Good morning, happy Independence Day, and a warm welcome to everyone present here for the 74th Independence Day celebration. Independence Day is a national celebration of India that we celebrate to remember the struggles and sacrifices of our martyrs for a long span of 200 years. It reminds us the feeling of nationalism and patriotism towards our nation. Mahe celebrates Independence Day every year in a grand manner. However, this year, due to coronavirus pandemic, we invited a few people as per the government directives. On this important occasion, we have our respected Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Ballal, who will do the flag hoisting today. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us today beloved Vice Chancellor of Mahe, Lieutenant General Dr. Venkatesh. A cordial welcome to you, sir. A hearty welcome to Dr. Vinod Bhatt, Executive Vice President, and Dr. P.L.N.G. Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Science, to this function. We have invited Corona warriors such as doctors, nurses, paramedical staffs, drivers, housekeeping staffs who have been working relentlessly to save the life of COVID-infected patients. A hearty welcome to all of them. I also take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to all heads of institutions and other university officials and invitees. Thank you. May I request our respected Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Ballal, to hoist the national flag and followed by a national anthem. We have invited few Corona warriors who will be recognized today for their noble service in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. May I request our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Ballal, to offer a bouquet to Ms. Shobha Vinayarani, Ward Sister, Dr. T.M.A. Pai Hospital, Udupi. Dr. Shashi Kiran, Professor of Medicine, MMMC Manipal, and Nodal Officer, COVID Hospital, Udupi. Ms. Latika, Housekeeping, Environmental Staff, Dr. T.M.A. Pai Hospital, Udupi. Dr. Vandana K. Head, Department of Microbiology, KMC Manipal. Thank you, sir. May I request our Vice Chancellor, General Venkatesh, to offer a bouquet to Ms. Roshni, Senior Staff Nurse, KH Manipal. Dr. Kavita Saravu, Head Infectious Diseases, Kasturba Hospital, Manipal. Mr. Ravindra Nayak, Driver, Dr. TMA Pai Hospital, Udupi. Dr. Raviraj Acharya, Head, Department of Medicine, KMC, Manipal, and Nodal Officer, KH, Manipal. Thank you, sir. May I request our Executive Vice President, Dr. H. Vinod Bhatt, to offer a bouquet to Ms. Veena Nayak, Paramedical Staff, KH Hospital, Manipal. Dr. Kiran Chawla, Department of Microbiology, KMC Manipal, and Coordinator for COVID Lab, KMC Manipal. Mr. Shekhar, Security Supervisor, Dr. TMA Pai Hospital, Udupi. Mr. Chandra Shettigar, Housekeeping Environmental Assistant, KH, Manipal. Thank you, sir. May I request our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. P.L.N.G. Rao, to offer a bouquet to Mr. Rajesh K., Paramedical Staff, Dr. TMA Pai Hospital, Udupi. Dr. Muralidhar Verma, Department of Infectious Diseases, KMC Manipal, and Chairman of Hospital Infection Control Committee, KH Hospital, Manipal. Mr. Manjunath Nayak, Driver, KH Hospital, Manipal. Mr. Sanjeeva, Security Guard, KH Hospital, Manipal. Thank you, sir. The next very important item is Independence Day message. I request our respected Vice Chancellor, General Venkatesh, to deliver Independence Day message.
Dr. H.S. Ballal, Pro-Chancellor, Mahe. Dr. Vinod Bhatt, Executive Vice President, Mahe. Dr. P.L.N.G. Rao, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, Mahe. Dr. Sabahit, Registrar, Mahe. All the heads of the institutions, heads of the departments, functional heads of Mahe, the staff members, non-teaching staff, and all the family members of the Mahe family, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it an honor and a privilege for me to be addressing you all on this great occasion of the 74th Independence Day of our nation. After 200 years of struggle, of over 200 years of struggle, and having been under foreign rule, the country, at the stroke of midnight on the 15th of August, attained independence through relentless struggle of millions of workers, and led by our father of the nation, Sri Mahatma Gandhi. And finally, the struggle of all our freedom fighters ended in the country achieving independence on the 15th of August, 1947. Today is the 74th Independence Day. On this occasion, I extend a very warm greeting to every one of you present here. And on this day of national festivities, it is important for us also to remember all those people who put in their struggle, many of them who lay down their lives for the cause of the nation. So it is a day for us to say a silent prayer to all those martyrs who sacrificed their life in this struggle for independence. Today is also a day to remember all those people from the armed forces, from the paramilitary forces, and other police forces who have made the supreme sacrifice of laying down their lives in maintaining the territorial integrity of the country and the internal security of the country. I think the very recent example has been the struggle and the conflict in the northern borders of our country, where more than 20 of our brave soldiers were martyred. I think we must remember their sacrifice, and on this day, we stand in solidarity with all the family members who have lost their near and dear ones. Today is also a day to remember a new class of warriors who have emerged, with the country and the entire world having been ravaged by this COVID-19 pandemic. For the last 6 months, a very, very different class of warriors whose sacrifices and whose commitment are no less than the people in the armed forces or for the freedom struggle over the years. And these COVID warriors have put their self behind and placed the patient interest in their paramount mind, in their paramount interest, and served with so much of selfless devotion. I think it's time for all of us, though we have a representative of all the COVID warriors here, it is for us now to put our hands together to all those people who have been involved in this great effort. Many of them have lost their lives, standing by the true principles of Swadharme Nidhanam Shreyaha, which means it is great to die doing one's duty. It's a very, very humbling experience for all of us, and I think the entire nation is thankful and grateful for all the sacrifices made by the COVID warriors. I'm reminded of that iconic song by Lata Mangeshkar, which after the aftermath of the 1962 Chinese aggression, a song, ए मेरे वतन के लोगों ज़रा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं जिनको ज़रा याद करो कुर्बानी. This is equally applicable to all the freedom fighters, all the armed forces and paramilitary personnel, and the COVID warriors at this time of great strife which the nation is facing. Today is also the day when we need to reassert ourselves and rededicate ourselves to the cause of the nation. Since independence, the country has faced a lot of problems, difficulties, but yet steadfastly has progressed towards achieving its stated goal of being a developed country in a period of about 75 to 80 years after independence. And we are at the threshold now, threshold from being declared a developed country from being a developing country. A resurgent India, a resilient India, an aspirational India is on the move in all spheres of development. And in the world, we'll see India emerging as one of the strongest nations in the world, which is already is, perhaps more so economically over the next 10 years. And there is a work for all of us. All of us need to rededicate ourselves to this nation building. And always remember a very important Sanskrit saying which said, Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. That means our motherland is that much more supreme than the heavens itself. Keeping this important thought in mind, all of us need to rededicate ourselves to do our duties to the best of our abilities and contribute to nation building. And India is being regarded as a Vishwa Guru over the centuries, and it's time for us to reclaim that title by developing into a knowledge-based society. This is something which was also one of the visions of our founder, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, who always had a vision of empowering people with quality education and affordable health care. These are the two most important metrics which contribute to nation building. We need to keep this in our focus all the time when we consider nation building as a whole. I once again extend a very, very warm welcome to all of you on the 74th Independence Day. A special greetings to all our veterans who are part of the Mahe family. And once again, a warm, warm greetings and a grateful thanks to all the COVID warriors for standing by the country in fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. So we have come to an end of the Independence Day celebration. I take this opportunity to thank our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H.S. Bellal, for gracing this occasion and hoisting the national flag. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere gratitude to our Vice-Chancellor, General Venkatesh, for delivering Independence Day message and felicitating Corona warriors. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. P.L.N.G. Rao and Dr. Vinod Bhatt for their presence and felicitating Corona warriors. Thank you, sir. Special thanks to Corona warriors who have responded to our invitation and gracing the occasion. I wish them a great success in fighting against the pandemic. I also wish to place on record our thanks to all the heads of the institutions, university officials, and invitees for their support and presence. Special thanks to Colonel Prakash Chandra, Director General Services, and Mr. Jay Vittal, a State Officer, for providing logistic support to conduct this event. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind. Now, sweets will be distributed to all the participants. Thank you.